Good evening. The Sarawak Governor Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar, together with his wife Top Wan Datuk Patinggi Fauziah Muhammad Sanusi, attended a state banquet in conjunction with the 80th birthday celebrations of His Majesty Paduka Sri Baginda Sultan and Yang di-Pertuan Negara Brunei Darussalam Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah Muizzaddin Wadaulah on Thursday. Also present was Her Majesty Paduka Sri Baginda Raja Isteri Pangeran Anak Hajah Saleha. Accompanying Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi and Top Wan Fauziah were the Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amah Awang Tengah Ali Hassan and his wife Dato' Dayang Moliah Awang Daud. The event held at the Dewan Persantapan Diraja, Istana Nurul Iman, was also attended by members of the Brunei royal family, state dignitaries, foreign guests, government representatives and members of the diplomatic corps. The attendance of the Sarawak Governor and his wife reflects the continuing commitment to strengthening the diplomatic ties, friendship and long-standing historical bonds between Sarawak and Brunei Darussalam. The Sarawak Government has approved an allocation to complete the remaining 3.8-kilometre road construction to the Sekolah Kebangsaan SK Batang Lassa, completing the road network in the area for the benefit of the local residents. Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg announced the approval at the Pemimpin Bersama Rakyat program in conjunction with Pesta Daro, following an application submitted by Daro Assemblyman Dr. Safi'i Ahmad. He said the Sarawak Government is committed to strengthening the road network in coastal areas through the implementation of projects under the Rajang Delta Development Agency (RADA), in addition to constructing a network of bridges that now connect areas such as Batang Lupa, Serike, Tanjung Manis and Daro.
Lagi 2 jam setengah sampai Daro. Dari Kuching. Dekat kita breakfast Kuching, angkat pukul 8, pukul 11 dah ada di Daro. Makan ikan turbot. Tiada jauh lagi Daro.
Meanwhile, he explained that the infrastructure development carried out has shortened the travel time from Kuching to Daro to about 2.5 to 3 hours, thereby enhancing connectivity and spurring the socio-economic development of the area.
Mananya kemudahan kita bangunkan. Sebabnya di kakak sekalian, kita apabila merancangkan ekonomi kita terpaksa menggunakan cara-cara baru. Dan untuk masa depan, negeri Sarawak bukan jak Daro, tapi seluruh negeri Sarawak, saya rasa akan menjadi negeri yang mempunyai kemudahan yang terkini. Kita menjadi negeri contoh. Mungkin kita tahu, saya dah sebut supaya Sarawak seperti wilayah Bavaria di negara Jerman.
Meanwhile, Dr. Safi'i said that once the access road to SK Batang Lassa is completed, the road network throughout Daro will become more complete, thereby easing the movement of residents and improving access to educational facilities and settlements. At the same event, the Sarawak Premier also presented the Sumbangan Keperluan Asas Sarawak SKAS to recipients in the single household and senior citizens categories. In a related development, Daro is set to receive 131 affordable houses under the Village Resettlement Scheme SPK development after the Sarawak Government allocated more than 20 million ringgit to provide quality housing for residents, particularly locals wishing to return and settle in their home village. The Sarawak Premier said the development is part of the government's new approach to expanding home ownership in rural areas, in line with the rapid infrastructure development taking place in Daro. According to him, the first phase of the project involves the construction of 59 housing units before being expanded to the full 131 residential lots.
Dan rumah tersebut, kalau kita lihat tengok begini, 150 juga, pernah 300,000. Tapi yang tanahnya dan infrastrukturnya ditanggung oleh GPS. Hanya membayar 150 rumah saja. Yang lain sibuk bayar. Kena dibayar oleh kerajaan. Dan rumah tu juga kalau yang bayar 90,000, nya akan diberi oleh kerajaan deposit. Kalau kita ada loan, itu ada deposit. Jadi deposit rumah 10,000 ditanggung kerajaan juga.
He said this at the press conference following a working visit to the Village Expansion Scheme SPK site at Lemang Pek, Kampung Tengah, Kampung Pantre, Phase 1, Daro on Friday. He added that the government is also providing deposit assistance of 10,000 ringgit to buyers, while the remaining financing can be obtained through a government loan scheme with a profit rate of only 1% per annum, enabling monthly installments estimated at around 200 ringgit to 250 ringgit. He said the houses are also designed to allow owners to carry out future renovations according to prepared plans in order to increase the floor area and property value. At the same time, he said buyers are also given the option of installing a solar system on their rooftops with a 50% of government subsidy, allowing surplus energy to be sold to Sarawak Energy as a credit against electricity bills. Meanwhile, Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari also officiated the opening of Al-Umran Mosque, Kampung Tebaang, on the same day. The mosque, built at a cost of approximately 5 million ringgit, can accommodate up to 1,000 worshippers, providing local residents with more comfortable prayer facilities. Prior to the officiating ceremony, the Sarawak Premier and other distinguished guests performed Friday prayers at the mosque. Besides serving as a place of worship, the mosque is expected to function as a centre for uniting the Ummah through the implementation of various religious, educational and community programs in Kampung Tebaang. The construction of the mosque is also in line with the Sarawak government's aspiration to ensure that physical development moves in tandem with human capital development and the spiritual well-being of the people, particularly in rural areas. Sarawak expressed its readiness to share experience and expertise in renewable energy development with Brunei Darussalam. The matter was stated by Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Awang Tengah Ali Hassan when he held a 4-point meeting with Minister of Foreign Affairs to Brunei Darussalam Datuk Sri Setia Eriwan Pehin Datuk Pekerma Jaya Muhammad Yusof on Thursday. According to him, Sarawak is ready to open up opportunities for Bruneians who are interested in gaining experience and building a career in the hydroelectric and green energy sector with Sarawak Energy. He also expressed confidence that cooperation in the energy sector will pave the way for stronger economic relations, in addition to supporting the sustainable development agenda being implemented by both parties. In the meeting, the two leaders also discussed the progress of the electricity supply interconnection project between Sarawak and Brunei Darussalam, which is seen as a strategic initiative to strengthen energy security and increase the resilience of the electricity supply system in the region. Dato' Amar Awang Tengah said that discussions and engagement between related parties are going well and hope that the ongoing negotiations could achieve positive progress in the near future. He also expressed hope that some matters that were still under negotiation could be finalized before the next meeting to accelerate the implementation of the cooperation that had been agreed upon. In addition to the energy sector, the two leaders also exchanged views on various issues of mutual interest, including border issues, which continue to be addressed through the spirit of understanding and close cooperation between related agencies. The role of the media in Sarawak extends beyond just delivering news, but also serves as a bridge that connects various races, urban and rural communities, and help the people understand the state's development agenda. Deputy Prime Minister Dato' Amar Fadilah Yusof said that Sarawak's position of being rich in cultural, linguistic and ethnic diversity allows the media to play a crucial role in strengthening unity and conveying information in a more inclusive manner.
Media menjadi jambatan yang menghubungkan antara kaum dan antara masyarakat bandar dan luar bandar. Mengangkat suara komuniti, memperkenalkan budaya serta menyampaikan agenda pembangunan secara lebih inklusif.
He said this when speaking at the dinner in conjunction with the National Journalist Day Hawana 2026 and the Sarawak Media Conference SMAC 2026 here on Thursday. In the context of regional development, he said the media also plays an important role in explaining the implementation of various development agendas, including infrastructure projects, energy transition, green economy, energy security, digital transformation, and efforts to improve the well-being of the people. Dato' Amar Fadilah explained that the delivery of accurate and easy-to-understand information will help the people understand the government's policies, thereby encouraging their participation in realising their state's development agenda. Accordingly, he expressed hope that media practitioners would continue to play a role as a strategic partner of the government in delivering authentic, constructive and inclusive information to benefit Sarawak's progress. Meanwhile, the role of ethical human journalists cannot be replaced by algorithms, although the media industry is currently facing the rapid development of digital technology and artificial intelligence AI. Deputy Minister in the Sarawak Premier's Department, Corporate Affairs, Information and UKAS, Dato' Abdullah Saidol, said that technology can help speed up the delivery of information, but the value of journalism based on ethics, integrity and human consideration remains the basis for delivering accurate and reliable news. He added that AI models using unauthorized media articles to train their system also affect the sustainability of the content creation industry, in addition to AI-based deepfake technology that is now able to manipulate video and audio in a very realistic manner, blurring the boundaries between truth and fraud.
Sokongan padu daripada kerajaan dan masyarakat amat diperlukan bagi memastikan pengalaman media kita terus cekal berdiri sebagai benteng kebenaran demi keharmonian negara.
He said this while speaking at the National Journalist Day Hawana 2026 Dinner and Sarawak Media Conference SMAC 2026, officiated by Deputy Prime Minister Dato' Amar Fadilah Yusof at a leading hotel here on Thursday. Dato' Abdullah added that the numerous citizen journalists and journalists among netizens also creates a competition for information that demands the official media to continue maintain credibility and fend off reports that only pursue sensationalism. In the meantime, he said the media bear a heavy social responsibility to avoid sensationalized reports where they continue to be the voice of the people who channel their feedback and aspirations directly to the authorities. He also urged media practitioners to avoid narratives that touch on racial sensitivities and underline with hostility in order to pursue clicks without fact-checking, which can cause anxiety and panic in the community. And that's the English edition with me, Melinda Peter. More news can be found in official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. Ending the UKAS Bulletin with highlights of the Pemimpin Bersama Rakyat program for Daro, officiated by the Sarawak Premier at the Pesta Daro Festival grounds on Friday. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.